Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. This is my review for Snowfall, Season 5, Episode 3, Lions. But it should have been called Scully's Crazy and it's Out and Dead. Maybe. Bars. Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. I'm no rapper, okay? So, you guys, you see, I'm still channeling my inner Louie, okay? I'm still rocking with my girl, even though, she does, make me a little upset here and there. Not too much, because I'm riding with my girl, but yeah. We'll talk about that later, okay? So y'all, the episode begins with Franklin, okay? And he's getting the team abreast of upper management, okay? And the changes that has occurred. So he's pretty much letting them know, like, hey, Grady's out and Teddy's in. And so, of course they got questions, all right? Because we got used to Grady. Grady was easy. He was chill. Like, we didn't have no issues. But Teddy equals baggage, okay? So, yeah, y'all, the team is not really happy about this new situation. So, in the next scene, Auntie and Uncle, okay, they are meeting up with Mello, okay? Mello is Scully's right-hand man, okay? And apparently, I had to say it twice, okay? Because Louis authorized or low-key authorized and promised a pricing decrease, okay? Without really getting a price decrease. I'm a little annoyed, okay? We are drug dealers, okay? Like, you cannot be promising people things and not being able to come through, because you know what? They gonna come through. They gonna come through, okay, with them slugs for that ass, okay? Like, yeah, that was upsetting, okay? I can see if you get a pricing decrease, from your connect, and then you're like, hey, we can do this, but you can't overpromise and underdeliver. That's the quickest way to get out of here, okay? So Mello, the right hand man, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to tell my boss that, okay? And it was, of course, they are not trying to go see Scully's old crazy behind, okay? He should have been dead anyway, all right? But they was like, okay, I guess we gotta deal with this, all right? So Auntie and Unc, they go see Scully, okay? Scully, your boy, he got this weird reenactment of Bible-ish going on, you know what I'm saying, with his fellow blood gang members, okay? I'm like, you are not treating your men very, very well, okay? And he has this dude in his apartment. I don't know what this boy done did, but whatever he did, it got his ear cut off, okay? And I'm like, Scully, you gotta get his head out your heart, okay? Like, what's going on here? But he's not trying to hear it. And we see y'all. We see little decorations in the back. So his baby girl, Tiana's birthday is tomorrow, okay? And Scully he just ain't no marbles ain't all the way there, okay? So he pretty much tells Aunt Louie, your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Shout out to OT Genesis, okay? And so they pretty much explain like, hey, we ain't lying to you, bruh. We thought we was going to be able to get, the prices lowered, but we don't have those rollback prices, okay? Walmart has them, but we don't. And, they pretty much tell them, like, hey, it's out of our hands, and we're sorry, but that's all we can do, okay? So we see Unc and Aunt Louie, they leave, and, they're pretty much having a post meeting, if you will, and they're pretty much, discussing Scully. And Uncle was like, hey, he don't got long to go. He is unraveling as we speak. And, they were trying to figure out, hey, what to do with old Scully. And they was mentioning, hey, there's definitely someone ready to take his spot. So, they was discussing Mello, and Uncle's like, Mello is itching. He's itching. He's itching for that paper. Okay. He is itching to be in the number one spot. And so they they think about, possibly doing something with your boy Mello, okay? So y'all, Lord Jesus Christ. Teddy, he gets reacquainted with his office, okay? Nobody has touched it, okay, since he left, all right? He is immediately greeted by the cocaine, okay? The lines are already like on the mirrored glass. We see some Aki Hall, okay? He was, drinking it up. And we see, he has photos of his brother. So yeah, he throws all that stuff away because we are, introduced to a new person, okay? This is no longer Reed. This is Teddy, okay? And he's not a teddy bear, but he is not something you can hug, okay? He is a different type of Teddy. So I'm not feeling him, all right? So we see excuse me, y'all. Aunt and Uncle, okay? They meet up with Ronnie and Trix, okay? AKA the stripper hitters, okay? AKA Franklin's right hand woman. Okay. And why didn't I realize that they were the strippers from last season? Like, girl, get it together. Like, I'm just putting two and two and two together. Okay. The math is just now mathing for me. All right. So, yeah, y'all, they pretty much, asked them, hey, we need some help trying to get, I'm saying, your boy Mello and trying to like feel him out or whatever. So there's a stripper called Puff the Magic Dragon, okay? And I was like, oh girl, how'd you get that name? But she's probably like the diamond, if you will, of this strip club that they work at. And so, they're formulating a whole plan, okay? And mind you, Unc ain't feeling them, okay? They still on his shit list, okay? Because he's still mad because they shot your girl Aunt Louie. I'm just saying, like, I would be mad too, but Louie honestly feels like, she's kind of over it. And, one of the girls did apologize. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I mean, y'all is working together, so let bygones be bygones, if you will, okay? And so we see Franklin and Teddy meet, okay? And he pretty much tells Freddie, like, hey, your prices are way too high. You need to cut it too, all right? And so Teddy was like, no, the issue is that you pretty much made yourself the middleman of your organization, okay? So the issue is with your aunt and your uncle, okay? So it's an internal situation, so you need to call HR, do whatever you need to do to get this situation handled, okay? But yeah, you didn't really call me to talk about prices, did you? And so, Franklin, I just love his acting. You can tell that, Denzel is, his inspiration. He's mentioned this, like just his mannerisms, the way he just laughs and looks away, the way he kind of has his hands behind his back, just real like Stringer Bell-ish. Like I really love his acting style. But he told Teddy, like, please don't make me ask. Please don't make me ask. And of course, Teddy old trifling behind, start lying about he had nothing to do with Alton and his disappearance because as of now, he just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much manipulating the hell out of Franklin, okay? He's pretty much telling Franklin, like, hey, he, betrayed you and disappointed you, and this is what's happened now. But rest assured, I had nothing to do with it. And please believe the CIA was not the only people possibly behind Alton, okay? Because there are so many organizations in Cuba, like, yeah. So yeah, he wasn't safe, if you will, all right? So y'all, we see Teddy and Gustavo, okay? They meet up, okay? So Teddy pretty much tells Gustavo, I need you to do the drop with Franklin alone, okay? Have something to do. And yeah, he also asked Gustavo about a meeting with the Colombians. And I'm like, okay, this is the second time we heard about the Colombians. Like, Teddy, what you cooking up, bruh? Like, what are you cooking up here? It's gonna be some ish, and it's gonna have something to do with Franklin and these Colombians and Teddy. And Teddy is gonna find himself in the middle of it, and it's gonna be a hot mess, y'all. And he also told Franklin as well before he left the meeting, like, hey, I have something to do. So yeah, you're just gonna meet up with your boy Gustavo for the drop. So yeah, y'all. Frankly, I said Franklin. Franklin and Teddy, okay. So yeah, something's gonna be up with these Colombians, y'all. And I'm scared, okay. We do not mess with the cartel. No, that ain't hot. That ain't hot, y'all. So y'all. We see Franklin, okay, he is preparing for the exchange, and he has your boy Peaches with him, and Peaches is looking bad, y'all. Peaches is looking sick, okay. He's coughing and just sniffing it, and I'm just like, oh. So Franklin's peeping. He was like, bro, you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm good. Blah, blah, blah. So he was like, you know what? Go ahead, take some sick time, okay? I'm gonna approve it for you, bro. Just put it on your time card and get out of here because yeah, I can't have you get me sick, therefore getting my woman and my child sick, all right? And so he was like, okay. So he tried to dap him up, and Franklin was like, nigga, like I don't want none of that. I, I I can immediately like relate, okay? If all of us can relate, okay? In COVID times, y'all, yeah, he was going through that real early. So y'all, we at the drop, okay, with Gustavo and Franklin, okay? And Franklin asked Gustavo, like, yo, did you pick this meeting spot? Like, this is new. And so Gustavo, he was like, no, I didn't do it. And, we're in this like abandoned area, these abandoned buildings with windows kicked out, like it's real suspect, okay? And so Franklin proceeds to ask Gustavo, like, hey, I'm not trying to put you in no tight spot, but did your boy Teddy say anything about your boy Grady? Like, it's a little weird that Grady left. We got ties here, okay? Like, that's kind of odd. He's, of course, Gustavo, he's not trying to like be in the middle of that ish, okay? And so Franklin kind of peeps, like his instincts kicks in, those drug dealer instincts comes in, and he realized like, this fool Teddy may be listening on us. So let me go ahead and just fake it till I make it, okay? So he starts babbling about how, yeah, I love that Teddy's back. Woohoo, Teddy, like boom, we gonna get it on and popping again, but we know Teddy is not it. He ain't it. So yeah, your boy Franklin, he was putting it on for this city. And I think Teddy, we see him as we thought, hiding out in the fourth or third floor of some abandoned building, peeping the whole conversation. And yeah, I think he kind of noticed that Franklin was lying as well. But y'all, Lord, I can't stand Teddy right now. Like I was team Teddy for the first few seasons, but now he got to go. He is on my gots to go list, y'all. Like I'm over it. So we see Bo, aka Buckley, aka Sir Sniff a lot, okay? We see this crooked ass cop. He in Louis' office cooking some gumbo or some stew. And I'm like, bruh, like, what are you doing? Like, he looking real bad. He's like looking like Rob was looking. Like, this boy is looking a hot ass mess, okay? And so we learned a few things about him and Louis' relationship, okay? It seems though that they may know each other from their hometown. Um, and your boy was just tweaking so bad, y'all. I hate to keep saying it, but he got to go, okay? But yeah, he told Louis like, hey, I need some red meat. I need some dirt, okay? I need you to give somebody up so I can give it to my superiors and save my behind, okay? And she was like, that ain't no easy, call. I need time, okay? So, he backs off a little bit, but yeah, your boy, he's going to have to go. Louis devised a plan to get your boy out of here, okay? Because he is a liability. All right, so we are meeting with Mello, all right, and yeah, he pretty much tells Louis and Uncle Jerome that Scully plans on killing them after their next drop. But he was like, I like y'all, like I like what y'all stand for. I want to be on y'all level. How about we go ahead and devise a plan to get Scully out of here so we can keep this relationship thing going? So they come to an agreement. He pays Louis and Unc 100K to get the, deal sealed. And he was like, perfect opportunity is tomorrow. It's Tiana's birthday, which is Scully's little girl. And yeah, he goes to see his psychic and he's going to, pretty much be at this address. So good luck. Shout out to Jamie. That's me. I watch her channel. Anywho, so yeah, we see Teddy and no, actually Franklin and one of his hit women, one of the stripper chicks, okay? And they go back to the meetup spot that he met up with Gustavo. But there's actually daytime and he's investigating because like something is up with this whole situation. So they go into the abandoned building and they notice, there's some footsteps And, it looks like somebody has been up in there. Okay. You see like a little wrapped up aluminum foil, like there was like a little Jimmy John sandwich or, a Subway sandwich or something up in there. Somebody was eating, okay, doing a stakeout. So he realizes, yeah, Teddy was setting his behind up. And I'm like, Teddy, is that necessary? You are coming in all wrong. I thought we was cool. Like, we were cool last season, Teddy. Like, why do you got to do all this? You salty, huh? Ugh. Anywho, so y'all, Lord, Lord, Lord. So we at Cleo's house, okay? We at the psychic's house, and it's the funniest little line. Louis and Unc pull up, and he was like, does she already know? And Louis was like, what you talking about? And he was like, she's psychic, like she may know what we trying to do. I'm like, that's a good question, Jerome. See, I would have been thinking about that too. Like, I don't trust nobody. So Louis goes to her door and yeah, pretty much, just start talking that talk and persuade her way into the lady's house and, just offers her a wad of money. Like, ooh, if those were all hundreds, like your girl came up, okay? And so she plays off Cleo, okay? And, Scully, he comes in eventually and you could tell his spirit wasn't right. His spur wasn't right. And you could tell he was hesitant going inside, but he went inside and he found two guns to his head, okay? It was Louis and Aunt Jerome, okay? And they was just pretty much telling him, like, you gotta go, bro. Mello, he came to us, told us you were trying to kill us, okay? Therefore, yeah, I hate for things to be this way, but this is how it is. I was just like, ooh, it's a cold war after all, okay? So, y'all, we back at Louis' club. And, they're getting some chips and popcorn. I'm like, ooh, we about to Netflix and chill. Like, what's going on here? Okay. And so we see your boy Mello. He pulls up. He was like, "You guys got the job done." And so Uncle's like, "Yeah, of course. Like we're professionals." He was like, "I ain't hear nothing on the scanners. Like the popo ain't saying nothing. Like you sure? I need some insurance, okay? If you sure, give me some insurance." So they handed him, or actually threw at him, Scully's little necklace with his girl's. I don't know if it was her ashes or her picture. I don't know because Scully weird, whatever. But they realized like, oh, they wouldn't be able just to take this off of Scully's neck without him being dead. So he was like, cool, cool. Like, yes, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play it off for a little bit. But yeah, your boy is taking that spot, okay? And right before he got real comfortable, them doors opened up. We see Scully. I was like, ooh, I love a good setup. Like, bravo, y'all. Like, I love that setup. So your boy, he started being up. He was like, oh, I was just playing, dude. Like, hey, I was just joking. We just playing, but Scully, of course, he ain't trying to hear that, all right? And yeah, the boy snapped his neck, okay? He snapped your boy's neck, and I was just like, whew, Lord Jesus, clutch my invisible pearls, all right? And so Louis, Uncle Scully, they have a really like good exchange because at the end of the day, they do have a bond, okay? They have spared each other's lives and they both have lost, things with their little beef. And it looks like they kind of resolved their little situation, but you can't really be too sure what Scully's crazy behind. Like, you always got to keep your head on the swivel. So, yeah, all is well with, Auntie and Uncle and Scully at this point, all right? And so, y'all, we are at Franklin's office, and Veronique, she's pouring, some celebratory drinks, and she's all happy about putting in this offer with this building that they've been invested in. They done put in millions, y'all, and she is all excited, but Franklin, his mood is off. He's not feeling it. Like, he got a lot going on with Alton and Teddy and the whole situation. And she was like, who do I have to beat up? Okay, I am a pregnant lawyer, so it's going to be hard for me to get convicted. And when she said that, y'all, I don't know what it is. It's just like she rubbed me the wrong way when she said it. The way she was cocky with it, like, I don't know. Like, nobody's innocent, you know what I'm saying, at this point to me. But yeah, I'm gonna have my good eye on your girl, okay? Because I don't trust her, okay? And so we see, Wanda, she interrupts him, okay? And she's pretty much, creating her own job interview, okay? She's like, hey, I'm tired of scraping. It's hard out here for a pimp, okay? I'm the Jacqueline of all trades. I can do whatever. I'm good. I can go ahead and collect your rent because I heard you complain about your employee, her knees effed up. Like I can run up those stairs, okay? Like I used to run track. Like I am the woman for the job. So Franklin, he's pretty much low key agreed. So of course, Wanda, she's excited, but I'm happy for Wanda. I hope she stays on the straight and narrow, y'all. Like I'm praying for Wanda, like she is my family member up in here. Okay, I'm so attached to her. Like she gotta make it, y'all. If she don't make it, it's gonna hurt my heart. Okay, like please, y'all. Let's just pray for Wanda. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got this last scene. Okay, and this scene right here. Oh my God. So we see Franklin, Louis, Peaches, Unc. They're meeting up at this gas station. They're doing a little exchange. And of course, Louis is asking for intel regarding Teddy. And she's also asking about the situation with Alton. Franklin was like, I'm tired of talking about prices. I'm tired of talking about my dad. Like, girl, what is going on here? Okay. And, she's upset with the whole Inglewood situation, but she told Franklin, yeah, I handle it, okay? And not a gun was shot, okay? No violence. It was a non-violent situation up in here, okay? Because I use my noggin, all right? And that's what I'm good for, period, okay? City girl style. So Franklin pretty much told aunt and uncle like, yo, the whole issue with this pricing is really about you, okay? Because this whole division, okay, is not working out here, okay? We need to bring this family back together and bring this money in and all is well. This little experiment is done with. Like, I'm over it. And Louis, of course, she said she ain't trying to be under nobody's thumb, but she failed to realize like you always gonna be under somebody's thumb. Like, girl, like I get it, but I don't get it. And so yeah, Franklin had a boss up moment, okay? He had them veins kind of popping up, okay? Like he really was screaming on your girl, low key, high key, but I wasn't mad. I enjoyed it, even though I'm Team Louis, you know what I'm saying? Like she always in my spirit. But yeah, y'all, the conversation that they had, and I had girl, oh child. So she was pretty much letting your boy know, like, I ain't feeling you as no boss. But Franklin told her there's nothing I'm not prepared to do to maintain my livelihood to enjoy this money that I'm making because I'm making that money, all right? So whatever I got to do, I'ma do it. So he put that big joker on the table and got in the car and skedaddled, okay? But y'all, the episode was so good. I really enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys thought. Please like this video. Leave your girl a comment, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Share this video if you think somebody would enjoy my recap slash review, okay? Because your girl, she working hard out here in these streets, okay? So you guys, catch me on the next episode. I also review Power Book 4 Force, pretty much anything Power, and Bel Air. Bel Air is a great show. So if you guys watch those shows, check your girl out. Other than that, bye bye.